Welcome to SPON Weekly. This week, we're following two issues that could shape how residents participate in Newport Beach decisions. First, the latest court update involving the citizen-sponsored Sunshine Initiative. Then, a closer look at the airport area, where thousands of homes are already moving forward while the city develops a long-term vision for the neighborhood. Here's what residents should know. Story 1. The Sunshine Initiative Court Status Conference. An Orange County Superior Court Status Conference was held on August 3rd in the ongoing lawsuit involving the citizen-sponsored Sunshine Initiative. There was no final ruling, but the hearing helped clarify where the case stands and what happens next. Earlier this year, the city argued that the Sunshine Initiative violated California's single-subject rule and should not be circulated for signatures. The Superior Court rejected that challenge for purposes of allowing circulation, and supporters went on to gather the required signatures. After those signatures were submitted, however, the city raised additional legal objections. Those objections now include several procedural questions. Was the required notice of intent published correctly? Was it published in a legally qualified newspaper? And were all required procedures followed before the petition was circulated? The city is also seeking permission to amend its complaint to add additional legal claims. Supporters of the initiative argue that procedural disputes should not invalidate petitions signed by thousands of Newport Beach residents. The court has not yet ruled on those arguments. The lawsuit now centers on whether the initiative process followed required election procedures. The larger question is, how should procedural disputes affect an initiative that has already gathered the required signatures? The court's decision could ultimately determine whether the Sunshine Initiative reaches the November ballot. Story 2. Airport Area Vision. What decisions are still pending? At the August 6th Planning Commission meeting, Deputy Community Development Director Liz Westmoreland gave commissioners an update on the airport area specific plan. The plan is intended to create a coordinated long-term vision for roughly 360 acres surrounding John Wayne Airport, including housing, transportation, parks, infrastructure, open space, and urban design. The city is currently in the community visioning phase, with the final specific plan expected in spring 2028. But staff also presented numbers showing how much development is already moving forward. Under the airport area's earlier housing framework, staff reported 3,044 units already entitled when base units, density bonus units, and general plan amendment units are counted. Including projects under the Housing Opportunity Overlay, staff reported 4,245 housing units currently entitled or pending in the airport area. Several major projects are part of that pipeline. MacArthur Court, proposed by the Irvine Company, would add 700 apartments in buildings ranging from 5 to 7 stories, along with a 1-acre public open space plaza. No affordable units are proposed on site. Instead, the project includes a commitment for up to 49 affordable units at a separate location. 1,300 Dove Street, 132 for sale townhomes, including 7 affordable units, has already moved through Planning Commission review and is scheduled for a second reading before the City Council on August 25th. The specific plan is supposed to help determine what kind of community the airport area becomes. But with thousands of homes already moving through the development process, residents are being asked to help create that vision while significant pieces of the future are already taking shape. The question now is, what decisions are still open, and how much can the specific plan still shape? Residents will have another opportunity to weigh in at the city's airport area community workshop on August 18th from 6 to 7:30 p.m. at the Newport Beach Public Library. Community question. This week's stories are different, but both raise questions about how public decisions are made and how residents experience that process. So this week, we're asking, what makes residents trust a planning process? Is it early public involvement, clear information, transparency about what has already been decided, or seeing community feedback reflected in the final outcome? What's coming up? There are several important dates ahead. On August 11th, the OC Board of Supervisors are expected to consider 2027 commercial airline flight allocations. August 12th, Speak Up. Newport is scheduled to hold an open community forum, giving residents an opportunity to raise issues and concerns affecting Newport Beach. August 18th, the city will hold a community workshop for the airport area specific plan from 6 to 7:30 p.m. at the Newport Beach Public Library. August 19th, the court is scheduled to hear the separate lawsuit involving the Responsible Housing Initiative. August 25th, the City Council returns from summer recess. The 1300 Dove Residences project is scheduled for a second reading. The Sunshine Initiative lawsuit and the airport area-specific plan are very different issues, but both involve questions about process, timing, and public participation. In one, the courts are deciding how procedural requirements affect a citizen-sponsored initiative. In the other, residents are being asked to help shape a long-term vision, while thousands of homes are already entitled or pending. SPON will continue following both stories and the opportunities residents have to participate. Thank you for watching SPON Weekly. Stay informed, stay engaged, still protecting our Newport.